Hello Musici, today I want to show you a very interesting thing we can learn by Johann Sebastian Bach two-part invention number 8 in F major. So the very famous invention etc. So what's the very interesting thing? From bar 21 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to bar 26 we have this very interesting sequence. Let's listen to it. And then the speech, musical speech continues. Okay, so what's the very interesting thing of this point? The very interesting thing is that we have a whole sequence, a big sequence, 5 bars, but this sequence is broken into 2 sequences. So first of all, let's play the possible structure of this sequence. It is one, so then arriving to B flat major. This is the structure. And then Bach could write this sequence this way, in the way now I'm gonna play. So but as you can see, this way it becomes very boring since we have 5 times the same repetition, the repetition of the same thing. So what did Bach do? Bach divided this sequence into 2 parts. The first one 3 times with the cadence to D minor, and then a second part making an inversion of the figurations, so the 16th note figurations with these cello figurations now pass to the left hand, and the 8th note leaping figuration, broken chord figuration, now passes to the upper voice. And so after this cadence in D minor, we have the continuation of this sequence, of the same sequence, but inverting the elements between the 2 hands. So, and as you can see, you have the perception to listen to 2 different things, while actually it is only one sequence. So let's listen to it in a we can say flat version, and then in the version by Johann Sebastian Bach. Like this. But let's listen to it again, attaching the continuous 2 bars after the sequence. For example, and now let's listen to a version by Johann Sebastian Bach. And as you can see now, music, it's not boring anymore. And also the other thing, for example, starting the sequence, so this way 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4, like this. This would be boring too. For example, like this. same way, this is very boring. So but combining the two elements, the two sequences in the two patterns, so exchanging the voices, we get the beautiful sequence by Johann Sebastian Bach as written in the inversion itself. Very beautiful, and so join pattern and improvisation elements and all this beautiful and very marvelous community, and get all the extra content and all the improvisation pills like this to see where your eyes are not so used to see. Whatever you do, whatever your job, whatever subject you study, the most important secret in the art of learning is always the same, even if just a little, but every day. Often our lives, mine, yours, are filled with commitments, works and responsibilities. Nevertheless, we nurture our passions, and we do it because they make us dream, make us feel good, and add that special touch of magic to all our sometimes very repetitive days. Precisely because we have little time, it's important to use it wisely, in the most efficient way, so that even just 5 or 10 minutes can make a difference in our lives. Speaking about this, have you ever thought about how many precious details, important elements and golden opportunities to learn composition and improvisation you might have missed from various pieces, even the simplest one that you have played or listened to? Once I realized how many details, elements and pearls we can learn from even a single passage of a composition or a simple minuet by Bach, I decided it would be wonderful to show you every day a single targeted analysis of a passage. That very passage that could make the difference in your compositions and improvisations. After all, what's the best way to learn if not to attend the school of the ancient masters? Discover the daily improvisation pills on Patreon. Improve your analysis skill, expand your knowledge, and learn every day.